Okay, so hey everyone, I don't know what that was, but it's that time of day again where I share my opinions and my feelings online. Okay, so most of you, or maybe none of you at all, have just started your second semester in college and you're finally going back to school after it's been a whole month since you've been to school. So most of you, like me, are probably not that organized, but you really want to be, and you want to know some tips and tricks and to help you ace those midterms, ace those finals, and be what you want to be. So, of course, today, I decided that I don't want to be a film major or a TV production major anymore, and so I switched my majors into a fashion designer because I'm nuts. But, so I am now going to be official fashion designer. It's going to be a fashion apparel designer or whatever, and I'm going to be able to design and make clothes and whatnot. So that should be exciting, and I'm actually looking forward to this class. But for now, I am going to show you or give you some tips and tricks and how to keep those papers all together. I don't know why I'm so happy today, but I am. Okay, so for the first day, you can buy a big-ass binder like this from Staples. I got this from a flea market, like, I think it was last summer or during the spring. And I just keep my English stuff in here. I have 2 English classes. So, you know, I bought I bought a package of dividers like a long time ago, and I still had 2 dividers left. So I'm only taking 3 classes right now. So this is my English and my reading binder. So it comes with a little pocket slip in the front, and you can put your schedule in there with all your rooms, or if it's gonna be later on in the year when you're watching this, and put you know, put a paper in it that says what the classes are for. But yeah. So here I have, okay, so this is what the binder looks like. If you're not familiar with anything like this big because you didn't care. But yeah, so here I'm keeping the old papers and papers that don't have holes in them. So yeah, like I said, I have only 2 dividers. You know, you can put as many dividers, as many classes that you have, obviously, but so these are just for my 2. And in front, the professor usually gives you a syllabus on the first day of college or first day back, and it tells you the list of stuff and what you have to do with the homework. So I have that, and then I also have just plain paper with notes on it, you know, and then another thing with the syllabus on this other side. So that's what you could do. You could just put 2 dividers or whatever you're using it for, and put some paper in it, and put old papers in the folder. You know, if you want to put old papers in here, and then new papers in the front. Make sure you save all your tests and quizzes, because guarantee you, everything that you have learned is going to be on that stinking final. Trust me. Okay, of course, if you only have one class that you want to use a binder for, you could use just a plain pink binder, or, you know, whatever color you want. Just like this. I put a little math, because it's going to be my math folder, but my math binder, my college's name is on here, so I don't want to show you that. But yeah, you can use a simple plain binder like this. New papers here, old papers in the front, and just plain paper for notes. And the best way to keep your papers organized is here. Sorry if this video is long, but yeah. So the first sheet of paper that you put in your notebook, it could be folded as a triangle. I learned this on YouTube, actually. Someone did it. You put this as a triangle, and you can write test 1 and separate your notes, so that way you know what's going to be on the test. Okay, so here's another thing if you're not really found the binders and stuff. This is great. I got this at Target for $1. It's really cheap. But yeah. It just has a whole bunch of tabs, and you can just put your papers in. It looks like this. I used this last year. It's pretty good. And of course, you close it up, you put the string on it, and then there you go. Your papers are safe and sound. Ooh. And here's another one that's kind of like this, except it's like an actual folder. And it just has like as many, I think it's like 8, no. It has 5 tabs on it, so this was good. Or, of course, if you just want to be simple, you can get a 3-subject notebook like this and keep the things in the folders, and you can have the sections for your notes. And also, you could do that color coordination so that way you don't get like everything confused. You can do red for like a red notebook, a red folder for English, a blue notebook, a blue folder for math, you know, so on and so on. I wish I was this organized in high school. I really wish I was, but I wasn't. And I believe that's all I have to show you. So, I think this binder works best, but it might get too out of hand at the end of the year because, you know, with all those papers in there, it's just going to be like, wow. So, sorry about my blabbing wow, this video is really long, but I am going to go now, and I will see you next back to school video, and don't party too much, kids, because study. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to stop being weird now. Goodbye.